Hello everyone, Captain Leon from Captain Leon's Boating and More. And somebody, please stop me. I can't help myself. It's one modification after another. I guess I must like my boat. It's a hobby. Call it what you want. But today I'm looking at doing something that is both safety based and also aids in my convenience and comfort when I'm at the boat ramp. I'm talking about my tie down straps, right? And how quickly and easily I can secure them to my boat so I can get about my business. Now, the factory supplies most boats with some basic tie down straps. They can be a little difficult to adjust, getting them just to the right tension, and you want to get going. So I've noticed that some of the newer boats today are coming from the factory with the boat buckle system. I decided I wanted to invest in these and install these on this boat. I got the stainless steel version. I do boat in a salt water boating environment. This is the 2-inch strap. I think it's a 1,500-pound capacity as far as its strength goes. The question is, will I be able to get these to mount to the frame of the trailer? It does involve some drilling, and we're going to take a look at that and go over that right now. There are wires that run through the frame of the trailer, so if I happen to nick one of those wires, well, I guess my next video could be rewiring your trailer. All right, so really quick, let's just begin with some basics. We have the boat buckle system here. We know we're going to have to drill a hole according to the instructions. That is going to need to be a 7/16 hole, so we have a 7/16 drill bit. The bolts that come with the boat buckle system are small. They're intended to work off of the actual here, let me show you. The boat comes, as many of you know, with a bracket right here in order to mount the standard OEM tie-down straps to. I could probably try to get the boat buckle system in here. I don't want to. It's going to be just a little difficult to get in there to ratchet it. I want to try to see what we can do as far as mounting it to the side of the trailer frame, somewhere in this area. So, that's why the bolts that come with the system are too short. We need to go with longer bolts. So with that in mind, we are looking at 3-inch bolts, which are right here. I had to purchase them, not cheap. They were like $5 each one at the hardware store, but it is what it is. So that's pretty much it. We're going to get going now, and let's see how we do. Okay, so I am looking to do placement somewhere in this general area. I'm going to extend the buckle here and attach it to the eye hook. There we go. And just get a sense of where we're at. Now, the instructions do call for the distance of the strap to be no less than 12 inches, but no more than 41 inches. So it looks like right now we're probably in like the 30-inch range. So we're well within those limits that they provide. But I do also want to be mindful of where the strap is and will it rub against the trailer in different spots. Obviously, this would not be a good location. It seems to be too tight. I don't want to be too far back either. That's too far. So I'm looking for a sweet spot, somewhere around here. I do have the cross member of the trailer frame here. That would not be a good spot. I got to get to the nut in the back. So, we are looking at somewhere in this area. I think would be good. I don't want to get in too close. So my guess is I'm going to end up right about here, and then we're going to mount this. We'll get the angle just right. I'll get an exact measurement. You'll see that, and then of course we'll do the other side to mirror it. Okay, we have our measurement of where we want the bolt to go through. It's going to be at around 11 inches. I've also measured the width here, or I should say the height of the trailer frame, to make sure that I'm in the middle. And this seems to be the sweet spot for my application on my trailer. Yours obviously might be a little different. So let's have at it, and here we go. did I mention always wear safety goggles? Here we go. Perfect. All right, so here is the hole that we're going to have to put the bolt through on the boat buckle. We have a washer, right, on this side. So we're just going to articulate the buckle up here a little bit. So just so I can get the bolt through. Hopefully you can see that. Get that in there and get that washer in there. And now we're good, right? And now we're going to put this right through. And I think we are perfect. Let's take a look at the back and see how much we have there as far as bolt pushing through. All right, excellent. Excellent. We have just enough bolt right here to be able to, you know, get our nut, right, and our washer on there. All right. So we have our washer and our nut. Safe to say all hardware needs to be stainless steel. I think that goes without saying. And now we're going to just tighten this up with a wrench. We'll give it a quick test and demonstrate how it functions. All right, so I have the buckle mounted. Let me just say the instructions say, you know, when you tighten it down with these wrenches, right, not to exceed 45 foot-pounds of force. I guess they're concerned about constricting too tightly on the frame of the trailer. You know, we're good. But I think what's really important is just to take a look at the angle, right? So if I mount this down here, you know, now we're starting to see the strap curl a little bit here. It's making contact there. When I put it up too high here, you know, now we're not making contact here, but the strap is starting to curl in there. So you want to find that, you know, perfect, happy medium before you snug this down as to where the strap appears to be the straightest as it leaves the buckle, right, heading toward the eye hook on the back of the boat. All right, so we have it now mounted. And let me just show you how great and simple and easy these things are, right? So the first thing we want to do is just hit the release button back here. You got that? We're going to take the actual hook mechanism, just pull it out, hook it right onto our eyelet here on the back of the boat. Grab with your two hands under here, give it a ratchet a couple of times, and that's it. You're done. She's snug. No need to overdo it. You get to the boat ramp now. You're ready to launch. All you do is press the release button. There you go. Grab your cable, let her back, and you are off. These are super simple, super easy. I can't speak toward the longevity. Obviously, at this stage of the game, you know, they promise to hold up. They come with, I think, a 1-year warranty. We'll see where we go. But, you know, not cheap. You're looking at about $100, $50 for each side. But if you're bored like me and you're just looking to enhance your system that you have in place now, so far, I'm recommending these and giving them 2 thumbs up. Okay, that's a wrap. Let me leave you with this. There's some really great YouTube creators out there, right? Rob DIY, the FSH Dude, Smoking Jay's Garage, boom, right? Boating Propolis. Look, we're all out here. We're hustling. We're helping folks. So all we ask, hit that subscribe button, right? That's that red button below the video on YouTube. And then make sure you hit that notification bell. So when we produce great content that's helpful to you, you'll be notified. Makes sense, doesn't it? Thank you so much. I just want to say happy and healthy boating season. We got a lot to be thankful for, right? So let's do it. Let's do it safe. Captain Leon from Captain Leon's Boating and More. Later.